Yes, sir. We are live on YouTube. We can start, sir.
So, do we know if students have joined? How many have joined?
Right now, one student is trying to enter the waiting room. I admitted him. He's joining in. And on YouTube, only one, sir.
So,
In that case, can we wait for two more?
can we see the?
Yeah. Tell me, sir.
Yeah, let us wait for two, 3 minutes. Some more students, let more students join, then we can start. At
Definitely.
least.
So, as of now, only one student joined.
Yeah, so we can ask her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the student Mabika, are you there? Can you hear me? Munesu Mabika.
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Munesu.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Please tell me, what is your question? Do you have a doubt? I am fine. I hope you are enjoying the course.
I'm enjoying the course.
Tell me, what is your question? Do you have a question?
Yeah, I have wait for a few minutes. I'll ask.
So one more student joined. Mr. Prayson, can you unmute
Yes, I
yourself
can
and
see
ask your
P.
doubt?
Prezo. Yes, would you like to ask any question? Or if you wish, you can type your question. All right, so welcome everyone. Uh, this is for the learners of the course Brand Management. I hope you are enjoying the course. I also hope that you are completing your assignments and you are getting ready for your examination. The examination is on 20th of September. Examination is on 20th of September, yes. And I am happy to note that more than 2,500 students have enrolled for the examination. So I hope this will help you uh, in deepening your understanding of brand management, of brands that you see around yourself, and decoding the messages that you are surrounded with uh, in television, in mobile, and so on. So um, this is uh, uh, this is a program. This is a course which deals with brand management in great detail. It deals with not only the scientific aspects of brand management, but also that which is not very scientific, which is irrational, which is symbolic, and which is more artistic. So those parts are also dealt with in this program. I can see one question. The question is, what are the measures that should be adapted by small and medium enterprises or SMEs to improve their brand management? Now, see, the generally the uh, measures, strategies, or tactics used in the case of brand management is similar, whether it is just SMEs or it is large organizations. But one thing I can tell you specifically related to this course is on brand architecture. And you may have noticed that there are two broad strategies for brand management in the case of brand architecture. One is house of brands, another is branded house. So in SMEs, in my view, branded house as a strategy will be far more effective. Not only effective, it will be cost effective. So in the sense, and I have given this example in the course where I am saying that uh, branded house means say Tata Steel, Tata Motors, Tata Chemicals. So the name of the company is a part of the brand and name of the product becomes the second part of the name or brand name. So there you build recall much easily compared to if you follow house of brand strategy. So in my view, one of the best ways to uh, develop brand for SME is to follow the branded house strategy. So that is what I think this course, that is how I think this course will help SMEs in branding its products and services. All right. And this is beyond corporate branding. So this is in the under the assumption that you have more than one product to sell. All right. If you have just one product to sell, then you follow the corporate branding or the umbrella branding strategy. I hope it is fine, Munesu. Yes, we have another student, Afna. So yes, Afna, would you like to ask your question? Apna, do you have a question? There are some questions related to exam preparation tips. Now, see, and whether the question is an MCQ question. So yes, the exam would be an MCQ based question, which means multiple choice questions. Every question will have four possibilities, and there will be only one correct answer. All right. So that is how you have to go about it. Questions are derived from the sessions that we have had. So what I have spoken, you have to pay attention to that. You also have to remember the assignments that you have done every week. If you remember that, I don't think passing the examination will be very difficult. Even otherwise, just apply common sense and look at the answers carefully. There is only one correct answer. And if you pay attention to the question and to the options, it will not be very difficult for you to get to the right answer. All right. Another question, using a famous or popular feature as a brand picture, for example, Himalayas mountain, does it contribute to brand management? So what I understand by this question is using a using something which is already known. All right, already known, already recognized, and if that is used as a brand picture, see, there is nothing called brand picture. Okay, if you are talking about logo, or if you are talking about promotional material, uh, then I can understand. So picture. But yes, see, for example, if you use the picture of a river, or if you use the picture of say Himalayas, definitely it is more recognizable. But it is available to be used by anybody. So it is not exclusive. It creates an echo, it creates a. Yes, honorably, welcome to the session. Do you have a question? Yeah, Munesu, do you have any other question? Murli, maybe we can wait for another 5 minutes. in case some more people join? Is that okay? How long should we wait?
We can wait for 3 to 5 minutes, sir. In
Another
case if
5 minutes?
students, yeah,
Yeah. Maybe people may have slept off or something. Yeah.
sure, sir. We will wait for 5 minutes. And if they are not actively participating, then we will wind up the session, sir.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Those who are present, if you wish, you can write your doubts.
Sir, you're muted, sir.
Yeah, yeah, Meenu, do you have a question? Is it possible for brands in different field sector to integrate, for example, agriculture and steel? Uh, yes, it is definitely possible. If you see corporate branding, that is how it happens. And I mean, classic example is Tata's. But see, generally it happens at the corporate level. It does not happen within one company. Okay, because one company rarely will work in the same in different sectors. It's very rarely it doesn't happen that the same company works in agriculture and steel both. All right, but brands do straddle these paths, uh, but that will happen at the corporate level, as I have said. So, like Tata Steel and Tata's products, which is in the field of agriculture. In fact, there is a company called Agrico, which is a Tata company. All right, so it does happen, but it happens at the corporate level. Meenu Grover, do you have a question? Afna, do you have a question? All right. One another question is, what is the trick behind big brands which produce vibrant goods to have high sales and profits? Okay. See, this is a question that I have also addressed in the course. So see, the biggest trick is that people like your product and they keep uh, making repeat purchases. So if they buy today, they will buy it again tomorrow. Or whenever the product is complete, they go back to buy your brand. So that is the greatest trick. All right. And that is possible only if they like your product, they enjoy the product quality, and they remember the name of the product. There is no greater trick than this. All right. And if this happens, people stick to your product, stick to your brand, and they spread positive word of mouth, and more people join. So that is the only trick which ensures high sales and high profit. but it's a good question. I like this question. So everyone, uh, if you have fans and you can ask the question. So I hope you are enjoying the course. It is one last week left. And then, okay, this is a good question. How can a company measure financial value of its brand? Uh, and what are the limitations of different valuation approaches, cost-based, income-based, market-based? Okay. Uh, See, as you yourself have messaged, there are three approaches: cost, market, and income based. And see, the limitation is that we are we are actually projecting cash flows. All right, we are projecting the demand and actually consumer behavior that would happen in future. All right. So any prediction has certain limitation. It may happen, may not happen. So that probability is the limitation of all of these methods, whether it is market based, income based, or cost based. Cost based is slightly better because it is about past, but largely um, uh, the probability is the limitation. Even for cost based, see how much cost you will incur to create a similar brand in future. So that is also in some sense a probability. So that is the limitation. It's a good question. Does monopoly affect the emerging of other brands in the market? What are the ways small firms should do in order to be recognized and gain trust from the public? Okay, see, monopoly affects in the way that, see, they create a brand positioning which is very dominant and people recognize only that brand in that product category and they are hesitant to try any other brand. So that way, monopoly affects. It prevents new entrants in the marketplace. Monopoly also because they have been making profits, so they have more leverage with the pricing. So if a new entrant comes and they offer the same product at the lower price, monopoly can always go even lower and offer at the lower prices. So that is how monopoly can affect emerging of new brands. Okay, small firms, I think the best way to gain trust is to offer a good quality product. And if possible, you can price it slightly higher than the other products in the market, so that that higher pricing uh, indicates a brand positioning which is of uh, not only value for money but slightly higher than its competitors. So you are immune to price wars. But major reason or major method to gain trust is to offer a good quality product. All right. So I hope this answer satisfies you. There are more participants. If you wish to ask question, please go ahead. Yes, others. Yes, others. We are waiting. If you have any doubt, any question, unmute yourself and ask your question, or you can post your question in the chat. There are many theories we have discussed in this course, from brand positioning to brand architecture uh, uh, to brand diary to brand love, to brand identity, to brand personality. So a large number of theories we have dealt with in this course. I suggest you you refresh your intake, your engagement with the course. You particularly watch those sessions where I am dealing extensively with these theories, particularly Cap Ferrer's brand identity or brand personality. These are the theories I suggest you engage with. Brand positioning, which is one of the major theories in brand management. There is also truths about pricing, how pricing relates to branding. If you wish, you can also pay greater attention to that lecture. All right. I think this is fine, Murli. Rupali, is it okay? As there are no other.
Yes.
Okay, there is one more. Is there any positive relation pricing? There is, that's what I said. There is a lecture, full lecture on truths about pricing, 10 truths about pricing and how they relate to brands. So please listen to that lecture closely. That will give you what is the relationship. Not just positive, there are several relationships between pricing and brands. Okay. Yes, Meenu, welcome to the Q&A session. Would you like to ask a question? You can post your question in the chat box. I think it's fine. Rupali,
Yes, sir.
Murli,
Yes,
Yes, sir.
since students are not asking any questions, we can wind up the session, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time. Participants, we are going to end the session.
Let us.
Can we close the streaming, sir, on YouTube?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Murli. Thank you, Rupali. I hope this was helpful.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.